Hey guys, join us as we do carnivore on vacation. We are traveling from OKC to Dallas, and where are we going?
We're going to Great Wolf, and we're gonna go swimming, eat, and we're going to find our room.
That is a realistic goal. So we have about a 3-hour trip ahead of us, and so I hope you'll join us as we document how we go from OKC to Dallas, how we eat carnivore along the way, and the struggles that will probably come up with a family of 5. Sis, anything you have to say?
We're going to eat.
Yes, we are. Other sis, you have anything to say back there?
Nope, she's quiet.
She's quiet for once. So I hope you will join us as we document this time and see how crazy our life gets over the next few days.
What are you doing? Yeah, Buc-ee. Dad, what are you doing? Get to go potty today. Get to go potty. You know, thank you, man. Let's go to
So we're at the world's best bathroom break. We're here at Buc-ee's, and I want to show you guys how there are some great carnivore ideas for you to choose from. So let's go in and pick some out. While Buc-ee's is known for having the world's best bathrooms, there are also some really great carnivore options to be had here. Most people would go straight to the beef jerky, which I am prone to want to go to that. But the beef jerky has tons and tons of sugar in it. So I warn you, while it is meat, be forewarned that there is tons of sugar and soy sauces, all these different things that would not be considered carnivore. And so I would urge you to stay away from that. And so I do want to show you some great things that are carnivore while I'm here. They have these jalapeno sausage and cheese and jalapeno summer sausage and cheese. It is a great option to have. Yes, the cheese is probably putting a little bit too much in you, but you can have a little bit of dairy. You can enjoy that while you're on vacation. They have this wonderful venison sausage. Yes, it's going to have small amounts of sugar, but you are splurging a little bit. You are enjoying life while you have the time away. They also have these cups that have it in there, but they also have the pretzels on top of that. And so I would encourage you to stay away from that if you have issues and are prone to eat that. They also have these protein packs that have the cheese, the egg, the turkey, and sadly the grapes. The grapes are full of sugar, and also the almonds, which I would urge you not to have, but it's still good to have, and you can enjoy these things, and you can give the grapes to the kids like I will. And so I'm going to be picking up this venison sausage and cheese for my family because we all enjoy it and we love to have it. You can even come by and grab the entire log of summer sausage. Now it does show 1 gram of carb per serving, so there's 8 total grams within this. And so again, you're still gonna get some sugar from this, but I never worry about this when I'm looking for a fun way to enjoy myself and to enjoy some good summer sausage while I'm on vacation, but still doing my best to live that carnivore lifestyle without giving in and buying pounds and pounds and pounds of this wonderful yet sugary beef jerky. There's also the beef jerky that you can choose from. Again, there is probably quite a bit of sugar within that beef jerky, but if you're wanting to just find the lowest options, you can choose from that case, because there, again, is some sugar, but you can choose from that. And yes, I'm picking up a bag of the white cheddar Buc-ee's nuggets because I want to make my kids happy and give them a little bit of cheating while we're on vacation. Another great option are these original pork rinds. Now you do need to make sure that you're looking at your ingredients when you pick up pork rinds, and see if we can focus in on that. They do have pork rinds and salt, so that is the only two things, but it is good to make sure that they are actually fried within pork fat and not just any other seed oils that would hurt you or cause inflammation. And there's also this lovely sliced brisket. There's probably a little bit of sugars within the different seasonings within this, but nothing worth worrying about. While it is good, really good cooked meat, it is great quality. If you've ever had the Buc-ee's brisket, you understand how good it is. It is a great choice for you to choose from. The excuse aisle, as always. We stay away from here. So that's my takeaway from today, guys. There are some many great options that even when you're stopping at a gas station while you're on the carnivore, you're able to grab some great deals, some great foods, and to fill yourself up. Now, I'm not gonna hit the cheddar Buc-ee's, but I do have the sausage and these pork rinds that I'll pick up and enjoy these with my family.
Oh my goodness! Ellie, look! Ellie, look! Where's the light? It's a nice sleep on top. Can I just sleep on top?
Yeah.
Yeah, you get to sleep on top. Well, I can sleep on the bottom. But Ellie, I never got to sleep on the top. You have a good day. You do.
Look at the camera.
That wolf scares me. That wolf freaks me out. And that wolf. You like leaving us to the pool? I never been here before. So that's why I leaving
So after a long evening of swimming, we have finally made it to dinner at... It's been such a long day that even my watch has died. What time is it? 8:54. We're having dinner, and so tonight for dinner we are having In-N-Out Burger, and In-N-Out Burger actually has quite a few carnivore options. Yes, it's only burger patties, and so that's what we're going to go and we're going to order. If you want to come see how we order, check it out. So the food's here. I have 2 Flying Dutchmen. That's 2 patties with 2 pieces of cheese. That is a lot, but Rachel's going to get some of this cheese. And then I have 4 beef patties. And so I'll take 1 Flying Dutchman and intermingle that cheese with this meat so that I can enjoy it. But Rachel, she has the Flying Dutchman with onions because she eats more ketovore in her way of eating, and the kids are just having their normal cheeseburgers. And so, for those who are doing ketovore and doing carnivore, you can do that here at In-N-Out Burger. And so, I will take a bite because I know people like that. I'm going to chow down. I'm going to devour this, and I never knew what it was going to hit. We'll see you later, guys. One thing that I forgot to mention is that In-N-Out Burger actually has carbonated water on tap. This is a huge thing if you want that fix for that little burn of a soda like I like. I quit sodas years ago, but I still like to have soda water. And so it's nice that it's on the fountain, and whenever you order water, you get that. And so it's just one thing I like. Good morning, everyone. This morning it is bright and early. The kids are up and at 'em already, and I'm going to get Mrs. Goforth and I a coffee. Now, you can sit there and say that getting some espresso is not carnivore, but the half and half that we put in the breve we have is carnivore. And I that doesn't bother me. We have 3 kids. We have different things that we're involved in. We have ministry involved in. And so we survive off a little bit of coffee. We do have a coffee each day. And so while we're on vacation, we're going to find a place called Caribou Coffee. I've seen that they have the K-Cups at the store, and we really enjoyed their K-Cups back when we drink from K-Cups. And so we are going to go grab some from them and see how it goes. And so if you want to join me while we order it, let's go. Little man, you ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Ooh, that sun is bright.
And I'm scared of the slides.
I should have put my contacts in so that we could have some sunglasses on.
Thank you for choosing Caribou. Are you part of our Perk Rewards?
No, ma'am.
Okay, can I have a name for the order?
Jordan,
Awesome, Jordan. What are we doing today?
can I get an iced breve, please?
Yeah, do you want to do like an iced breve latte?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. Is that a large for you today?
What are the ounces of each of them?
So a medium is going to be 20 ounces. A
I'll
large
do
is gonna be
medium.
24. Okay.
And then can I get a medium hot breve?
I'm going to do medium hot breve. Absolutely.
And that'll be it.
Awesome. Did you want to try maybe a French toast sandwich or a maple waffle today?
No, thank you.
Okay. Your total pay is going to be $13.51.
Thank you. You notice how they asked if I wanted a French toast dessert. I mean, it's breakfast, but it's pretty much a dessert. And it's tempting because it's a brand new place and you want to see what they have. And me being a foodie at heart, I want to enjoy that. But at the same time, I know that it will not be well with me. So I'm getting some coffee. And I know some of you might say that coffee is not a part of the carnivore lifestyle and carnivore diet, but this is the thing that allows me to make it through some of the days because we have 3 kids, 2 jobs, so we have different events we're a part of, different ministries we're a part of, and sometimes we just need coffee. So this is the one thing I have each day that you could say is not carnivore, but the half and half in it is carnivore, but it's not necessarily the best for you. Here we go. I'm so tired. I want some coffee. Good morning.
It's going to be $13.51 today. Would you like a receipt today?
I'm good, thank you.
Got anything fun going on today?
We're just here visiting at Great Wolf. So
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
You're just out here visiting for the weekend?
yeah,
Family or just to come?
our family, yeah.
Family, that's
yeah.
fun.
Yeah. Thank you so much. You have a good day. Cheers, everyone. Much, much, much needed. Now, again, I can't wait for the comments scalding me, but Mrs. Goforth gets coffee, I get coffee, and we're happy with it. It doesn't affect us. We don't have any type of inflammation from it. Now, the half and half in the Breve probably is still affecting my autoimmune issue, dealing with acne, but that's something that I'm personally working on, trying to cut out and cut down even more. But I'm on vacation and I want to enjoy it a little bit. So that's our morning right now. I wouldn't say morning routine because we make our coffee at home, but it is our morning routine when we're on vacation. So I hope you guys will join us for lunch and see what else we do today. Hey guys, today for lunch we're actually eating here at the Great Wolf Lodge and eating at the Hungry Wolf Food Hall. And ironically enough, we're going to be eating the carnivore pizza. It is the all-meat pizza. It has pepperoni, sausage, bacon, and Canadian bacon. I would consider this a cheat meal because it does have the sweet marinara, sugary sauce in there. But I'm just going to be pulling the toppings off. I won't be eating the bread and just eating a couple pieces of that and just eating some of the charcuterie items that we bought at the store previously. And my wife and I will be enjoying that while the kids enjoy all the carbs in the pizza. So give us a few minutes as they prepare it and we'll show you guys how it turns out. Okay, let's go check to see how good this pizza is. I have a pickup for Jordan. Yes. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Let's see how this looks. Yum. Look at all that. Except the marinara. It looks so good. Let's take it and see how it turns out in the room. So this is our hot mess makeshift carnivore lunch. As I said previously, we got the pizza here at Great Wolf Lodge, and it is actually a carnivore pizza, and they titled it as such. It's got pepperoni, sausage, Canadian bacon, and bacon. And so we are going to be taking the toppings off of that. We're not going to be eating the bread and doing our best to eat as the least amount of marinara that we can. And then we have some pepper jack cheese and some Black Forest ham. This is where the carnivore purists are going to just lose their minds because we're just doing what we can to make sure we're eating the best we can while on vacation and enjoying a tropical fruit Waterloo. I'm pretty sure at this point I should have stock in Waterloo because it's just great food. So we're gonna chow down. As every other video of me eating, I'm gonna devour it and enjoy this time. Hey guys, for dinner tonight on night 2, we are having Texas Roadhouse, so you know that means steak. We always splurge for one meal. I know this isn't necessarily a splurge, but for my family, this is a splurge. So come see what we eat tonight. Yes, I'd like to get the 20-ounce ribeye from the case with a double salad, ranch on it with no croutons or tomatoes. And she wants to get the 16-ounce ribeye medium with double salad, no croutons or tomatoes, and ranch on that as well. And we get some extra butter as well, and the kids will share with us. That'll be it. Thank you. So Texas Roadhouse is probably my most favorite carnivore out-to-eat place because I know I'm getting just a good solid choice steak, and the seasoning is salt, pepper, garlic, and it's grilled. They bring that out. I ask for extra butter. Now, I do think that whipped butter has a little bit of canola oil in it, but with it just being on my steak, it's not a huge concern for me. And so I did order salads, but those side salads are going to the kids because they still do eat some vegetables. But me, I'm going to chat down on that steak, and they ain't going to know what hit it. I'm going to share a little bit with the kids because Saturdays I do eat 2 meals a day. But so I'm not going to eat that full 20 ounce like I normally would at home. But there will be a longer form video on Texas Roadhouse just because I want to show you how you can supplement some things. But tonight it's just going to be the steak. Most people come to Texas Roadhouse for the rolls, but my family, we come for the steaks. Now, don't get me wrong, they come for the rolls too. But what keeps us around are these steaks.
My bad, my bad.
I'll get you some, don't worry. It's good. It's good.
Go, Daddy.
7.
Yeah!
Try again.
What a mess. You got one.
Okay, go again. No.
Good morning, guys. We are finishing up our stay here at Great Wolf Lodge. It is day 3. We are getting coffee really quick. We're just going to get coffee at the Starbucks here at the lodge. Then we're going to come back, get loaded up, and then we are going to do a craft and then probably go have lunch and then head home. It's been a wonderful trip to get to experience some time away with the family. It seems that we are just so busy lately that it's just hard for us to get some really alone time with just us, getting to do what we want to do and not be pressured by time constraints or anything. It's just been a great time away. Really the best part of this trip is getting to be able to do stuff with my kids. Back when I was 399.1 and well and deep into the 3s, it was so hard for me to get out and do anything. I didn't even want to get up and play with them really because I was just miserable all the time. But where I'm at now, getting to come here at Great Wolf, I'm able to enjoy the water park with the kids for the hours and hours that we were there. I think I climbed 119 stairs yesterday. I'd have to get the screenshot of that to show exactly what that was. But I really was never even out of breath. I didn't feel tired. I mean, I was exhausted because of just having daddy all day long. But that's a treasure to get to have someone call you daddy. And so there's no anger there. It's just, it can be exhausting. But we've just had such a good time to get away, to enjoy life. And if you don't get anything out of this, I really hope that you just see that you can make a change, that you can get out, you can enjoy life with your family, and you don't have to be tied down to your weight. You're not going to be tied down to your couch. You're not going to be exhausted, but you can go out, you can enjoy life, and you can have a good time. But you have to be willing just to get up, because a parked car won't move. Everyone knows that. And you have to get up, make a change, make small changes now to where you can continue to make the changes and grow. I'm excited to continue to share this adventure with you. I mean, yes, the vacation's over, but we're still having a great time as we're probably going to go to IKEA to look at things that we don't even need to buy, but we're just going to go enjoy life. And that's still an activity, because if you've never been to an IKEA, I think it's like 2 miles of walking to the store because you have to follow this track to get in and out. Yeah, so I'm going to get our coffee. I'm going to go help get us packed up, and we're going to close out this trip, but it's been a great time. See you guys. You got to turn. Now we did come to the cafeteria area where they had some really lovely looking things, and I was excited to potentially get some meatballs because I'd eaten them in the past, but sadly the meatballs do have breadcrumbs in them, and so I'm just gonna grab some for the kids. But other than that, we're staying away from the cafeteria for now. Here's our wasteful haul from IKEA. It's just a bunch of random stuff we got for the house. Nothing we necessarily needed, but some puppets for the kids, some candles for the holidays, some jars for homemade vanilla, and the rest of the warehouse to check out as we are closing out our trip and heading home. So just from that couple hours that we spent in IKEA, we walked a total of 2 miles. So we got over 4,000 steps in on this trip. It's been fun, but it's time for us to load up, eat lunch, and then head home. Hey guys, we are at the last stop of our trip before we head back to OKC. We are stopping at Choloso's Mexican Bistro, and we are going to be enjoying some fajitas. So today I am going to be ordering some mixed fajitas, both beef and chicken. I typically would have taken you in and shown you what we were going to be ordering, but the kids are melting, I'm melting, Mrs. Goforth is melting. We're all just over it and ready to be back. So I'm just going to show you what I ordered. It was really good. I had some cheese and some sour cream with it, and it was just the perfect way to end this trip and to have a lunch before we hit the road. So hopefully, as we hit the road back to OKC, the kids snooze, so Rachel and I can enjoy an audiobook on our way back. And so we'll see you next time. Bye. After 56 hours, over 500 miles, we have finally made it back to OKC with only about 3,000 dead bugs on our windshield. It has been a great time away, but I'm also excited to be back in my bed. I don't know about you, but I don't sleep well when it's not my own bed, no matter how nice it is. And so I'm excited for us to get back home, get these cranky hoodlums to bed. And I don't mean Mrs. Goforth, but it's been a great time away. And so we get back to normal life tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed this few days in the life of a carnivore vacation, because it is a wrap. I'll see you guys next time.